Hey, good afternoon, everybody. April 9, 2008, here in Hawaii. It's a soggy day. I was going to go to the San Francisco protest, but I couldn't leave school. By the way, my school is University of Hawaii. If any of you watch this and want to have a debate in person, that'd be wonderful. I just want to thank you all for watching my video. It's the first video I ever made. I really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed reading all your comments about my video, and I've enjoyed the debate that it's opened up here. Now, I'm not claiming to have come up with anything new. I'm not claiming to be a Chinese or China specialist. However, I was just bringing up some issues of certain failed policies that the Chinese government has enacted upon its people. There's no need for me to go through them, and there's no need for me to list the countless others. What I fear is one of my major fears or concerns is that many of you perceived my message to be an anti-Chinese message. This was not meant to be anti-Chinese at all. On the contrary, it was for the Chinese people. Now, I have many friends in China. I keep close relations with the teachers that I had in China. I have Chinese friends here in America and throughout Europe and a couple in Africa. And I respect them, I love them as friends, and I respect all Chinese people. But I think many of you confuse what I was saying with an anti-Chinese sentiment. What I was voicing concern over were failed policies by the Chinese government against its people. There's a big difference between the Chinese and the Chinese government. These two bodies, the Chinese people and the Chinese government, they're not inextricable from one another. You can delineate between these two entities. So when I'm voicing opposition to the Chinese government, this has nothing to do with the individual Chinese person. Now, many of you said the American government is guilty for many atrocities, and that's true. The American Indians, slaves, even women to an extent, the Hawaiian issue, but things that occurred 300, 200 years ago should not be compared to what is going on today. That's an irrational excuse to say just because America did it or other Western countries did it, China can do it today. And the only thing that I'm really voicing concern about right now is the Dalai Lama would say, the cultural genocide on the Tibetan people. I'm not calling for complete independence from Tibet. Even if I did, it wouldn't matter. The Dalai Lama, more importantly, he is not calling for complete independence from Tibet. He is just calling for true autonomy and the preservation of the Tibetan culture. He is not going back, he does not wish to go back into Tibet and enslave his people as many of you pointed out that he wanted to do. That is completely false. So, thank you again for your time. I hope this cleared up some issues. I'm sure it'll stir a little more debate. And again, please, let's keep it civil and let's enjoy this debate. Let's enjoy this freedom of expression. Take care.